Yeah, I welcome you once again. To the people that have been following me, you'll be wondering what is giving me conviction that makes me to believe we can still have a new Nigeria. Yes, three things. One, because I so much believe that whatsoever God says, He keep to His word. He can never lie. Second thing is, yes, He has done it in the past. I could remember in some days in my hometown where I came from, Ogbomoso precisely. Yes, for people that know the history of the Oyo State properly, you will know that it has not been possible for anybody becoming a governor in that state if you are not from Ibadan. Even the person that was fortunate to be, which is Chief Bola Ige, I stand to be corrected, happened to be an in-law to them in Ibadan. That is what's given privilege to be there. And this thing has been there for long, but there was a particular time God spoke to me and tell me about my city that is going to visit us or thereabout because the city is not the way it's supposed to be. And God gave some certain instruction that time. He asked us to do some certain things. We begin prayer and we begin to do everything. Yielding to the obedience of what God asked us to do that time, God made the impossible possible. How? That's why go and check the history. At the end of the day, the first governor that is not from and that is not an indigene of an Ibadan is from my hometown, which is Chief Otoba Adebayo Alao Akala. And this thing happened immediately after I yielded to the instruction of God concerning the program He asked me to do concerning my city that time. And that is why the city is triumph now. It's enjoying all manners of things now. Though it's a very long story, but those are part of things that give me a strong conviction that God is still in the midst of doing it, and He will definitely do it if He can yield to His instruction. Then thirdly, yes, if you go and check properly the history of America, it is not only science that is making America to be what they are today. Part of what is making America to be what they are today is prayer. They have had this kind of experience in the past. And when some of their leaders were able to trace it back, they check it, and at the end of the day, they turn back to God. And that is part of what is making them what they were today. Go and check, you discover in their money they put in God we trust. Yes, they keep to it to the extent that there was a day that is declared for a public holiday in America today that is meant to pray for their own nation. I'm not saying part of the America. The whole America will go on holiday for that particular day. No any other thing will be done but than to pray for their country. Everybody will go on their own way. It doesn't matter from which religion you are from, which denomination you are from. They said all of them are to call upon their God that particular day, appreciating God for what He has done in their country, confessing their sins of the wrong they have done, and ask for more of His mercy to bless them the more. And United America is triumph. They will, because that is part of what added to it. And that is the third thing that gave me the strong conviction that God that did that He did in Ibadan, in Oyo State, and make my brother Chief Adebayo Otoba Alao Akala became the first governor that is not from Ibadan. It's still the same God that is helping America, despite their challenges and whatsoever. In God they put their trust. And that God is always there with them. So I believe if we also can come together, yielded to the instruction of God that He has given to us about this vision, because this is what we have started doing for the past 13, 14 years that He has asked us to be doing it. Yes, by His grace, there has been a particular year we have taught all the local government councils in the whole federation. God instructed us to go to all local government councils, plead for mercy. That is the only thing He asked us to go. He did not say we should stay and plead for the mercy. He said we should make sure we visited all the local government council, and in the midst of that local government council, we should plead for mercy. Who knows? Maybe that is part of what is still helping us till now. That has not made us experience worst thing than this. So those things give me strong conviction that if we can still reason together, we can come together and abide by the instruction of God that is given. I am giving you that assurance that God will definitely change this nation and will bring The new Nigeria all of us are expecting, we are working towards, we are open for, he will bring it. Hey, somebody will say, it's like this man doesn't know the level this thing has gotten to. Yes, I'm not trying to be bragging over anything. And my confidence is in nothing but in God. But I'm assuring you, our case has not got worsened to the level that God cannot change our situation, even overnight. It is possible. The only thing God is waiting for us now is to get the instruction clearly, abide by the instruction. And the moment we abide by the instruction, and we all know, whenever an instruction is given and you obey an instruction, blessings is what follows the instruction. So the moment we can come together, abide with the instruction God is giving and follow it strictly, I tell you, within a short period of time, that revolution we're all agitating for will come. And God will make us to be able to enjoy a better Nigeria. But somebody will be looking at it. That for this reason, for this reason, for this reason, for this reason, is it possible that this thing can still be? Yet, yes, it can still be. Only if me and you, we can come together. Like I told you, this is our assignment for 13, 14 years. By His grace, we have seen so many things happened, both positive and negative, in the course of trying to yield to obedience of this instruction. Yes, we've experienced kidnapping, frustration, loneliness, so many things we have experienced that could not be mentioned. And that is the reason why I'm telling you with confidence that I know what I'm saying. That if we can all come together, abide by this simple instruction He's telling us, definitely, that in Nigeria we are expecting will surely come soonest than we ever think. God bless.